Kapil Dev arrives at the crease. India in real crisis now at 442 for 5.
Malcolm. Pace returns to the pavilion end. Malcolm taking over from Tufnell. Give you Tufnell's figures in a moment. Malcolm to... Oh, I say, Kapil Dev hits that one many a mile. That's 5 over mid-off for 6. What an astonishing stroke. Malcolm ran in, it perhaps wasn't the fastest ball he'd ever bowled, but he's never received such murderous treatment as that, I dare say.
And that's Kapil Dev's way of saying good afternoon, Dev and Malcolm. What an incredible shot. It was a good length delivery, and he just picked it up, laid it on the rise. And this is what makes it difficult for most bowlers to bowl to Kapil Dev.
Not that time. I must say, I don't think I've seen such an exciting stroke for a long time. I can remember Ian Botham hitting Craig McDermott straight for a 6 at Edgbaston with that same sort of easy lunge into the ball.
I'd like to think this boundary is a little bit longer than the one at Edgbaston, the straight boundary. It certainly is longer over here. And if I remember about that match, England were chasing a score.
Well, there's no doubt in Kapil's intentions. That's going to be fought more, is it? Or yes, it's gone over the boundary. Salisbury couldn't get there. So India really treading on the accelerator now. And if we're going to have, well, an hour or so of Kapil Dev in this form, my goodness me, we're going to be in for some excitement.
Well, it makes it look so easy. Just guiding it away. Bad bounce there for Salisbury. It's not the best of outfields to field on, particularly near the boundary.
It's in the air, but it's 4 runs. My goodness me. Again, Kapil Dev opening his shoulders. And what a marvellous, no-nonsense blow. Henry, are you hungry? Isn't that lovely? I had a very good lunch, actually. But wasn't that another fine blow, Sonny?
Oh, tremendous shot there. The mid-on is up. And that means you're inviting Kapil to play the shot over the top. And particularly when India is looking for runs, Kapil Dev needs no second invitation.
Take that. Oh. Well, Tufnell couldn't get across to that. I suppose a quicker fielder might have done. And it's the end of the over, 476 for 5. Well, Mike Gatting has appeared after tea. He's in the field. He, of course, fielded for the first session of the match yesterday, then retired to bed with the tummy troubles. And he said this morning when Charles Colville interviewed him before the start that, you know, he felt all right lying in bed, but when you get here and run about the sun, it's not so good. And he said he was going to have treatment in the first part of the day and spend it resting. Well, that's obviously done the trick, because there he is. I think his beard's grown a bit whiter, don't you? Kapil Dev just taking that away. Couple of runs. Oh, they have to hurry up the far end of that throw. Hit the stumps from Atherton. I think it would have found Amre short of his ground. I think he ran that second run a trifle casually.
Yes, he did, and it was very thoughtful cricket by Michael Atherton on the boundary. Kapil Dev thought the throw would come to his end, so he was running fast, and Amre was just casually sauntering along. Michael Atherton, look at that, terrific throw. Oh dear, if he'd have collected it. Dear, oh dear, didn't even have to hit the stumps, he just collected it.
Well, that's gone away. 4 runs to square leg. So Kapil Dev is now 33, which is 2 runs short of 5,000 in Test cricket, to add to a small matter of 414 wickets.
Well, he just made a terrible mistake with a run out as he and Salisbury, then another easy lollipop full toss. That's just an experience from Ian Salisbury. He's got to keep pressure on batsmen at this level. You can't afford too many easy balls, too many mistakes.
46 runs these two have put on, and Kapil Dev has scored all but 12 of them. And he now needs just the single to become the first man to score 5,000 runs in Test cricket, in addition to taking more than 400 wickets. Tufnell is the bowler, and the saucepan lids are poised. We're going to have the father and mother of clanging when this 5,000th run comes. And there it is, a scampered single, and Kapil Dev has now scored 5,000 runs in Test cricket. The crowd are well aware of the importance of that single, standing and cheering him, waving flags, the usual razzmatazz from these splendidly histrionic crowds. Well, there's the 50. It's been swept away for 4 runs. Kapil Dev goes to 53. The crowd stands, cheers, usual Indian celebrations. And goodness me, there have been many of them in this match. Sidhu 106, 165 Tendulkar, now 50 to Kapil Dev. What more have the Indians got to cheer about in the next few days? Well, in due time we will know. Oh, look at that. A marvellous shot, using his feet, hitting it so hard. And when he hits the ball like that, one feels there's no one in the game who hits it much harder. 550 for 6. Well, I think that lady was wearing the earrings of the day on the first day of this match, but those are simply magnificent. Certainly, we won't see better earrings on the entire tour. How lovely. She knows we're on her. But they really are marvellous. Well, oh, they're going to get... No, they're not going to get an overthrow. 560 for 6.
And the runs in Test cricket. The England bowling figures